Yo, 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 what up, people? It's your girl, Sofia, aka Sofii, back on Sofia's Football Talk. And Lord have mercy, we gotta talk about today's games because today's games, Lord have mercy, today's games have been epic. Okay, we were not able to do a watch along, but of course, I was like, yo, I have to talk about the games. So big up to those of you who are here. Do of course like the video and do subscribe if you haven't already. We are, on the road to basically, like we always say, on the road to literally 1K subs. So that's still the goal. That is still indeed the goal for this year. So yeah, big up, big up. Okay, let me try to do this. Okay. Hopefully this is not gonna get ruined. There we go. There we go. And we here. Let's try to move this over a little bit like this. Yes, yes, yes. And feel free to, of course, join the chat because we gotta talk. Yes, as a lot of you guys know, I've been repping Holland today. Netherlands, you made a good effort at the end. It just wasn't enough. I kind of wish that you would have turned up a little bit early on, but you tried. You tried. At the end, you tried, you know? So let's see here. Schlot says, best day in a long time. Yeah, seriously, the games today, yo, yo, yo. Literally, both of the games today have literally been won by penalties. I mean, or basically, it was all said and done, had to be, clarified, if that makes sense, by penalty shootout. So here we are, Croatia lost against, no, what am I saying? Croatia. Why do I keep saying that? Croatia won against Brazil. They knocked out Brazil. The Brazilians were crying. Neymar was not in a good state. I think what Argentina also had the penalty shootout. They won. Okay. They did what Brazil didn't do. They started the best penalty takers, I could say, early on, right? For Argentina having Messi start the penalty shootout, for them at least, good thing. Brazil having Rodrygo start and then missing that pen, and then, what was it like? Neymar was like the fifth penalty taker for Brazil. Also what Spain did when they had their penalty shootouts against Morocco. I feel like in a way they kind of are underestimating their opponents and thinking that, hey, we probably gonna do it, but it is what it is. Raul says to Schloss, whoa, we're spot on. Malaya says disappointed with Netherlands fam. I feel like throughout the whole game, Netherlands was like not really on it, but the last 5 minutes of full time, bam, out of nothing. Whoo! You know, Weghorst, 2 goals. Classical, tactical move by Van Gaal. The penalty shootouts was just not it. Netherlands did lose the last, the World Cup when it was at Brazil back in 2014, and they played Argentina as well at that time, but that was actually in the semifinals. They also did lose to Argentina when it came to penalty shootouts. And Argentina, they penalty shootouts, they know how to do it. But seriously, there were moments where I thought, damn, and I still like, yo, people are coming. I know at this very minute, people are coming for me on TikTok because I was saying goodbye, to Argentina. That's because I really 100% believe that Netherlands could do something. They were close. They ratted out at the end, but just it wasn't enough. Malaysia can't take proper penalty. Argentina must be happy to play Croatia, but wasn't the same thing that also Brazil was thinking. Let's not think that it's going to be easy peasy. Like Croatia deserves to be where they are. They also, the last World Cup back in 2018, Croatia did manage to make it all the way to the final. So just because Argentina will be meeting Croatia, I ain't going to be taking Croatia as no mugs. I did, however, think that Brazil was going to win, but I'm not surprised. I feel like if you're going to be underestimating your opponent, you're thinking, yeah, we'll just, yeah, at some point we'll get it. You're just riding along, nil nil, and then right there. We will be, by the way, talking about Brazil, but let's talk about the end here, which was Netherlands. Oh my God, Netherlands! I really wish that you guys could have done it. Like, I had different thumbnails ready to go. Like, I was ready. Like Malaya says, change picture. Yes, I had to change the picture. I had like Netherlands picture ready. I had like Neymar crying ready. I had Messi holding his face ready. I was ready with the thumbnails. But Schlot says Argentina should be afraid to play Croatia. I mean, when it comes to that fixture, Croatia, you do your thing because I do not want Argentina to win. I don't give it them. Malaya says, not sure how much longer Modric can last. Question mark. He's 37. Eventually fatigue is going to catch up. Hopefully, he can play at 100% in the semifinal. I hope so too. Charlotte says, no worry. I guess Modric can still play 2 games. You never know. Charlotte says, Croatia is not Modric. Croatia is team spirit. Thank you. I think that's the key here. But he is an important player. Let's not, Malaya says, people talk about how fit CR7 is, but Modric is much more impressive. I mean, he definitely still showcased that he could do it at the top level still. Shot says, good evening to you. Magnificent Shafar says, 1 minute silent for Messi and Argentina. Oh my God. Why? um, Shot says, my hero. And then Daily says, happy for Argentina. I'm not. Magnificent Shafar says, Sofia, I told you people were writing off Argentina. I'm 100% sure they are progressing to the final. Clip that. I will clip that. I will. But yeah, regardless, congratulations to Argentina. Congrats, they did it. But I can't. Is this a safe space? Because I'm trying to make this a safe space, but like this ref was doing a madness with so many for every time Netherlands players were just like a little bit touching Messi. He went down quickly, very easy. Oh, the ref was like, blow the whistle, blow the whistle, blow the whistle. There were moments where Netherlands definitely should have had a penalty. Okay, should Argentina had that penalty, the second goal? I don't think so. But it is what it is. I just feel like the game was just like, I don't know. In my opinion, they won it fair and square with the penalties. I'm not disputing that, but I just feel like how the ref was just letting the game go with, you know, the penalties and what not the penalties, but with the different fouls that was given to Argentina. I feel like that was a madness. I feel like it was just, oh, because it's Messi, we need a Messi final. Like, give him the other card. Like, what is this? Is this Messi FC or is this Argentina? Like, I just, I don't know. Like, I don't have a problem with this. Messi is an incredible player. It is wonderful to see him play football. The guy is a magician, still at the age of 35. Incredible, incredible. But I just feel like it's sometimes annoying. Like, oh, we need to win this for Messi. Win this for yourself. Win this because you want to win this for your country. Like, oh, he needs to get it because he deserved this. Is this a is this a team sport or is this a player? Like, I don't get it. But like Millie is saying, yes, share, subscribe, and like. Yes, yes, yes. It does actually really help the channel to grow by you liking, sharing, and of course subscribing as well. So indeed do so. My voice is a little bit all over the place, so it is what it is. But yeah, seriously, guys, it is what it is. Yeah, Millie Evening says, I'm annoyed. Fam, I'm a little bit annoyed too. Okay, it says Brazil and Netherlands. You want, yeah. Mr. Chafar says, you're right, Malaya. CR7 fans are defending him for his poor start because he's 37. Failure to remember that Modric is at the same age of Bali. I want people to give Modric his flowers. He's been incredible. Go ahead and get your flowers, brother. Ref, mm, 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 mm. Doing well. Um, His role to make this such a farce as different people are built different. Modric hit his peak in his 30s. Uh, Millet says he's from Argentina. I was ready to sing "Don't Cry for Me, Argentina." I was ready. I can't do it. I now have to react to my TikTok where I was saying goodbye to Argentina. Oh my God, people are probably on my case. They're on me. Yep, they are on. If you want to see the banter that I'm getting right now on TikTok, do it because people are on my TikTok. It is what it is. You know what? I don't regret it. I don't care. Rosa's not doing good. I don't want Argentina anywhere there. The pen wasn't a pen. Thank you. Thank you. Gets preferential treatment 100%. I just feel like it the the way the game was going, I was just like pew pew like why? For what? Why are we blowing the whistle, giving out fouls for any minor stuff that we wouldn't give out fouls for, and then we weren't giving the same treatment, the same energy for Netherlands when they had moments that should have been fouls, that should have been given. I don't. And this is Shafar says, no, that was the pen Sofia. Hell no, come on. It didn't even go to the VAR. Not even the Holland players complained to the ref. Okay, it's not only that. I'm also saying there were other moments where can we be honest over here where there were too many fouls given to Argentina. Every single time somebody was touching Messi, goes down. Bam, foul. Bam, foul. Oh, we can't go in a challenge no more. What? Get out of here. It's oh my god. I can't. It's written. It is written at this moment. Oh my god. Portugal, please. Portugal. Portugal, do it. Portugal. I've already manifested that you guys are gonna do it. Win the World Cup. Just please. I cannot. I can't. Melia says, as for Van Disney, his mystique is definitely worn off. Whew. I hope Portugal win tomorrow. Portugal, do your thing. Charlotte says FIFA wants Messi Ronaldo final. Yeah, I did technically imagine if my prediction goes and becomes a real thing. That might that might happen. Melia says 11 in the chats and 7 likes. Please, guys, get the likes up there, okay? Get the likes up there and do indeed subscribe if you haven't already. The more you like, the more the video is going to be pushed out there for other people to see. So get the likes up there. Indeed. Deltic says, in the second part of the extra minutes, Argentina was wild and the Netherlands couldn't do anything. I think they wanted to go for penalties. I I don't think so. Milia says, I've lost my voice, screaming so loud. Yeah, I feel like my voice is just all over the place. But it is what it is. But Shafar says, today I'm here for the salty tears. Come on, pour some for me. There's no salty tears, but okay. Rose says the salty tears will become sweet tears of joy when Argentina freaking gets out of the World Cup. Detic says, I know Sofia want Netherlands to win, but you have to accept Argentina deserves to win. Why? No, did I not say that? Yo, penalties. Did I not say at the end of the day they deserve to win? They won the penalties. They deserve to win, and they did their thing. Okay, the same thing happened back in 2014. I've said it. I'm not in denial. They won. I just said that I felt like at the end of the day the penalty shootouts we're not going to say it. We're not going to take that away from them. They won fair and square. I'm saying stuff leading up to it. I just felt like, yo, come on now. It just makes the game hella boring and hella predictable if we're just going to be officiating games. Beep. Oh, somebody touches Messi. Beep. Somebody, um, you know, did a little bit of this to him. Pew. Like, is this Messi FC or is this Argentina? Like, what is this? I'm sorry. It's so annoying. No, I want them. I don't really care about Argentina. I just want. It's just, oh. I'm sorry, I can't. It is so annoying. I'm I'm not looking at Portugal and supporting Portugal just because of Ronaldo. I love Portugal in general. Okay, it's one of the reasons why I got into Portugal. But I love Portugal, the team, the players. They got a good squad, and it's just like, oh my god, let Messi win it because he deserved it. Does not the other players deserve it? He did everything himself. We're going to give everything on a silver platter. I am so done with this agenda, with this narrative that he needs to get a penalty. He needs penalty that he needs to get a World Cup because what? It's a team sport. It's not a one-man sport. Let's stop this narrative. Let's stop it. It is so overdone. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, but I'm sick and tired of hearing it. He needs to get it because he did he do this alone? Did he do? Did he just? Was he the goalkeeper as well? Was he the coach? Huh? Was he the left back and the full back? No. He's been incredible this World Cup. He's been awesome. Okay, I'm not taking that away from him, but we're not gonna overlook it to make it seem like he's the only one and there's nobody else in this Argentina team. Come on now. Come on now. Stop it. Stop it. Wake up. This is a team sport. This is not a one-man sport. This is not boxing. This is not golf. This is not freaking tennis. And big up to tennis. I ain't disrespecting tennis. I mean Roger Federer, Rafael Nadal, like Serena Williams. Hello, like come on. But like, let's keep. Come on now. Malaya says even if Portugal made it to the final, Ronaldo would not start the game. The team plays better without him. It won't be Messi versus Ronaldo. Lisa Jafar says, Sophia, you are killing me, my dear. I don't care. Charlotte says, you can have my joy tips. Take him. Can't predict who will win. I don't know. Rose says, Argentina masters of play acting. So many undeserved fouls, and the ref helping getting the undeserved penalty. And for the record, Netherlands scored two proper goals, and Argentina scored one. I mean, you said it. But do I disagree? No. Charlotte says Ronaldo thinks that he is the team too. There's no different, by the way, and that's why I'm also saying. And have I not said that? You know, when Portugal won against, well, who did they win against? Switzerland. That Ronaldo sitting on the bench was for the betterment of the team. I said the same thing too. I said the same thing for United. I kept the same energy for Ronaldo at United and said this is not. I'm sorry. I have the same energy, even for my goat. Messi is a goat. He's not my goat, but Argentina is an incredible team and whatnot. But I'm just sick and tired of this. Like, oh, I don't know. I'm annoyed. I don't care. Milia says, "Hey everyone, thanks for joining this live stream. Big up, and yes." Mr. Jafar says, "Sophia, you were saying in the ref was a little bit favored to Messi Argentina, but surprisingly to Tolo, no of yellow card was 12 of them to the Argentina players. Oops, even Messi got booked. But when did he get booked? That was after a long time, from several moments before that, where should I get booked? But okay, just letting you know, letting you know." Millie says, hopefully Modric knocked them out. Yeah, at this moment, Croatia, do your thing. Do your thing. But yeah, at the end of the day, this was, let's be honest, I ain't going to sit here and say that Netherlands or that Argentina wasn't overall good for the majority of the game. Netherlands really did not have any, I'm pretty sure they did not have any shots on target until, the very few minutes of the full time. So Argentina was on it. Netherlands really didn't create much. But then bam, Weghorst came in, and I was like, okay, what is he going to do? But he came in, scored two goals, and that last goal by Netherlands, by Weghorst, it was from a free kick. You know, I think it might have been called the Hackbo, bam, or yeah, might have been. And then in the box there, it hit, or technically Weghorst did kick it in, which was incredible, and that was literally like a few seconds away from Argentina technically winning it. Wow. And when I say wow, I mean before full time. But yeah, at the end of the day, Argentina they did deserve to win it. But like Millie A says, Brazil, Belgium, Germany, Spain, all of them out of this World Cup. Okay? This has been a really interesting and entertaining World Cup. I ain't gonna lie to you. I've been very entertained. Like, I was at work watching, which we will be diving into the Croatia Brazil game. And luckily when I had my phone, I was like cleaning stuff and whatnot. Luckily I was able to, get the first goal from Neymar in the what was it? The first extra time. And then Croatia scored in the second extra time so that it ended up being 1-1, and then they went into penalty shootout. So when we were watching the penalty shootout, like some of the kids were like watching the penalty shootout from my phone. Like we were sitting, around the table. I had my phone here, and like a couple of people wanted, Brazil to win, a couple of people wanted Croatia to win, and I was just like, this, yeah, that was fun. So yeah, this day has been this. Oh my God, it's been very entertaining for sure. But of course, I really wanted Netherlands to win. But what are you going to do? What are you going to do? It happens. But at the end of the day, congrats to Argentina. They pulled through. They're going to be in the semifinal and they're going to be facing Croatia. What do we think about that? Before we dive in, I do want to talk a little bit about, you know, whether or not you guys were shocked about Brazil getting knocked out, because I feel like in a way, was I necessarily shocked? I was thinking Brazil, hmm, prior to the game, I was thinking Brazil probably was going to win. But while the game was going to nil-nil full time, I was thinking, yo, Croatia might do this. Brazil might actually completely mess up here, which they did. They did. They did a whole Spain thing, you know, not having their more stronger penalty takers be the first ones. Why do sometimes the bigger teams underestimate the opponents? You know, the lower teams in a way, and be like, you know what? Let's just have like, okay, we'll just bring this kid on to score to try to take the first penalty. Okay, yeah, and then our better players will be more so at the end. The mess that is a horrible take, but you know it is what it is. Millie says shaking my head. Detic says this was great matches for Argentina. Great match for Argentina. Stop making it about Messi because they have. I mean, okay, that's my opinion, and it is what it is. Millie says Morocco and Croatia. Who would have taught? Yes, yes, yes. Ashot says, I told you that South Korea tried to play the game with Brazil. That was the problem. Croatia knew that they have to be defensive to have a chance, and that's what they did. Big up to Croatia, congratulations. And the same to Netherlands. God, I wish. Congratulations to Croatia. They've been like, I feel like Croatia kind of been like under the radar. They'll be like, you know what? We're just going to go about a business. If nobody cares, if nobody thinks that we're going to go far, you know what? We'll show them. And that's what they did. Shell says Croatia clear, but Morocco is a surprise. No, I think Croatia is also a surprise when it comes to, you know, like I said, against at least against Brazil. But that's what I'm saying now before the game. But now after the game, it's not really that much of a surprise, if that makes sense. Just because, you know, sometimes when you are playing a team that you're thinking, yeah, yeah, we're gonna win, I almost feel like teams that are favorites could kind of end up biting themselves in the ass, if that makes sense. And this is Shafar says overall, both teams played well. Argentina played really well, even after conceding two. They kept their heads up. I felt like they were rattled for a time. I didn't really feel like they kept their heads up that much, to be honest. There were moments where they were like a little bit, ooh, could Netherlands? There were moments when Netherlands really came into the game after they scored, you know, the equalizers and whatnot, and there were extra time. But you know, I don't think it's about unfairness. It's a quarterfinal. We should expect tackles flying. I agree. I just feel like why does everything need to be foul, 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 foul? It is what it is. Good evening, Mama Floods. We're just discussing the Netherlands Argentina game. What are your thoughts about that? That exists now. You all making it look like Messi favoritism made them win. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. First and foremost, Daily Tech, listen to what I'm saying and take off the Messi glasses. Listen, open the ears and listen. No disrespect, but listen. What I've just said is that I've not said that they went through because Messi, you know, the Messi favoritism. That's not what I said. I've said at the end of the day, they went to the penalty shootouts. They did their thing, well deserved. It was no, come on now, well done, did their thing. I said up until that time, up until you know the penalty shootouts, I just felt like there were so many moments where the ref was just giving more of an advantage to Argentina rather than also giving, you know, when there were a couple of fouls that should have been given for Netherlands, it wasn't. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. But that's my opinion. But agree to disagree. You know, Croatia are tidy unit, yes, especially in the midfield, says Millie A. I agree. It is okay. We already read that. Millie A says they are going to beat Messi and Cool potentially. Thank you, Moflosty. Moflosty says the ref was just awful. That's what I'm saying. Awful. Mr. Trevor says Messi messed with some hearts. Not my heart, but okay. Malaya says, I hope Anthony learned something today. He needs to work hard from now on. Oh, I've said this before as well. I don't think he necessarily doesn't work hard, but he brother needs to show more. You know, just as Croatia play boring but effective. Mr. Trevor says, please, people saying the ref was unfair, please just tell me one scenario that led to this justification. Okay. Marvelous says Messi handball, not booked. Thank you. Malai says, I'm surprised that Sven Botman is not even on the Netherlands team. He's playing really well for Newcastle. I think there's definitely yeah, and also like Xavi Simon, we probably should have seen more from him. I love Ankal. You know, yes, it didn't work out necessarily for him being a Man United manager and whatnot, but for the Netherlands as a manager, he's been incredible, especially when when he managed them back in the World Cup in 2014. This World Cup, there's been a little bit like all over the place. I did feel like for the what game was the last game they played, which was against USA. I did feel like he did his thing. Also did get this game. Although for the majority of the game, Argentina definitely kept Netherlands on the wraps, some tactical decisions he did well, but I do also feel like it would have been nice to see a player like Sven Botman, who has done so well for Newcastle, like you're saying, Malaya, to get a chance for the Netherlands team. But it is what it is. Plaza says absolutely, big up. Leah says Messi gets away more. Yeah, he does gets away with more than Ronaldo. I do feel that way. Although Ronaldo also, let's not, Ronaldo also, of course, does have his moments where he be doing stuff and people be saying, but it is what it is. That's next tomorrow. I'm back in Portugal. Viva Ronaldo. He's bench. I'm confident about the new 21-year-old replacement. I'm thinking for me, it's Viva Portugal. Viva Portugal in general. So I'm excited. I will be doing watch along for the Morocco versus Portugal game. So join me then. And of course, also later on in the evening, the England versus France. So two very good games. I hope those games are gonna be exciting as today's games. If I cannot deal with Morocco and Portugal going to penalty shootouts, my heart cannot deal with it. And for me, when it comes to those two games, I would of course be sad if Portugal, ends up um, not qualifying, but at the same time, it would be historical for Morocco to qualify, to get to the semifinals since no African team has ever done it. So I feel like either way, however that game goes, I think I will still be happy in a way, which kind of is mad since I really love Portugal, but like I do also want to back my Moroccan and my African brothers, Mrs. Anthony was great today. Hey, him, Neymar, Vinicius Jr. Mufasa says, I have watched a lot of football, and that is the first game where I have thought the ref show favoritism. He 110% did. Oh my God. It's so annoying how people can't see it. I'm sorry. I love Ronaldo. I'm sorry. If this was Portugal and Ronaldo, I would be like, yo, this is a little bit mad. And Ronaldo was playing with that, I would be like, okay, come on now. That's a little bit soft. Like, I'm going to keep the same energy. I'm sorry, it is what it is. So I just am not here for, you know, this, yeah, but you guys are just saying because Messi, yada, yada, yada. Shush, open your ears and listen. Shush first and then listen. Stop it. Okay? But I agree with you, Mama Flossie. I agree. Magnificent First is handball. Like, seriously, same scenario happened to the Croatian players earlier. According to the FIFA rules, a player is not booked for handball unless it's intentionally. That's a lame excuse. Okay. So much what about you? Thank you. So says, by the way, I turned off the TV before the penalties to nerve. I can't watch that. I mean, I get it. Big up to those of you tuning in. Keep watching. And of course, subscribe if you haven't already. Give this stream a big thumbs up. And yeah, we're just assessing or basically diving into the Netherlands Argentina game. And yeah, at the end of the day, Netherlands, if they were close, very, very close, my Netherlands team, but Argentina did it at the end of the day, so congrats. But let's not be let's be honest now. They were, like it's been said here from some people, little bit of favoritism from the ref. I'm just saying, a little bit of favoritism. A little bit. When I say a little bit, I mean a lot. But it is what it is. You know? Melia says he was biased. A F. Yep, yep, yep. Mr. Shafar says, Mom Flossie, Messi got booked, so I don't understand why he keeps saying the ref was unfair. So because he was booked, we're still gonna be like, yay, you did it. Woohoo. Go, ref. Yes, ref. Go, ref. Because you booked him. Yes, ref, you did. Ref, you did what a ref was supposed to do. You booked somebody. Yes. Woohoo. Get out of here. Magnificent Jafar, shush, please. Stop the narrative. Listen. Milia says he was chatting to them at the break. Yep. Malaya says, well, if the game goes to the penalty, Morocco might have the advantage. Bono is awesome. Interesting. Malaya says, it's not just about Messi. Why can't you see that? Thank you. Thank you. And then Magnificent Jafar responds to Mavlasi, Argentina got 5 yellow cards. How is that unfair? Come on, dear. Oh my God. I should use that meme, that meme that says, "Oh my God." That's a funny meme. I always say that I'm gonna be. By the way, apologies to those of you who are still, listening to this old voice, but Lord have mercy, my voice has been overused since yesterday. Lord have mercy. Yes, yes, yes. Big up to y'all. Seriously, like the video and do indeed subscribe. But yeah, like Mumflot is saying, I don't think he gets it. Datic says, okay, so Daily, no, no, no. I don't understand how people are saying we're in denial. They won. Nobody's saying that they didn't deserve to, they won. I don't, you guys are in denial for not listening. They won. I didn't say that they shouldn't win. I haven't said that Argentina should not win and whatnot. I didn't say that. We went to the penalty shootouts. They deserve to win and go through. They did their thing. All I'm saying is I just find it a little bit mind-boggling, baffling that you can't criticize a team, you can't criticize a ref, and then it'd be like, yeah, but they're in denial because I'm criticizing the ref. I'm in denial. Okay, wow. Okay, you messy merchants. Okay, I'm sorry. I ain't having that bullshit. Sorry. Mr. Jafar says, I'm 100%, 120%. If one of in Argentina get knocked out, no one would be talking about the ref being unfair. I'm letting you know, I would. Me, I would. Sorry, I'm going to keep the same energy. If it was the other way around and Netherlands were having this, I would, I would talk. So I don't care. If Argentina went out, I would be saying like, yo, thank you, Netherlands. You won. But Lord have mercy, the ref was doing a madness, I would say. And I've said it before in other games, so I don't know what you guys are on about. I just find it to be so funny that you guys are saying like, oh, if Argentina lost, you guys wouldn't say anything. I would. And Mama Flossie, 100%, I also see that she would as well. So the rest of y'all, respectfully, shush, please. At the end of the day, they won. It is what it is. Let's talk about the Croatia Brazil game because Lord have mercy. Brazil, Brazil. Whew. The Out of Time podcast says big up Queen, hands down game of the tournament. Can't wait to see Croatia smack down Argentina. Big up. Yes. My guy JPT, big up to you. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, so let's move on to that game, shall we? Let's see here. Croatia versus Brazil. There we go. There we go. Also, a game that ended in heartbreak. I feel like that game ended more in a heartbreak than this game, right? It would have been a different story if, whoo, if, just if Argentina would have gotten out. But it is what it is. What are we thinking about the game? Were you guys shocked that Brazil got knocked out? Were you shocked? I feel like hindsight, I'm thinking they were a big favorite to win this. Really big favorite. Oh my lord. but they didn't. They didn't. Okay, this is not what this is about, but we move. Shot says it's like 2018. Croatia had two penalty shootout. Yeah, I did read that actually. Two. Uh, I'm not shocked. I expect. Okay, so you weren't shocked. Yeah, I feel like once they went into the penalty shootouts, I was thinking, you know what? I think Croatia can do this. Since Croatia already went through that with Japan, I was thinking, you know what? They might. And Brazil, if Brazil do what Spain did, then hey, it might be peak for Brazil. And that's exactly what they did. Not starting the stronger penalty takers. And it is what it is. Millet says Croatia are deadly. I think so too. I feel like they are kind of like a silent sniper. They're not in the horizon. They're just in the background. They're minding their own business. Croatia's that team. They're just, you know what? We're gonna do us. If you don't believe, it is what it is. We okay with being the underdogs. We okay with it. We already reached the final last World Cup. Okay, we've been here. We've been doing this. We've been going far. We okay. We good. No worries. We got this. Okay? Oh, Brazil? Psh, we defend, we do us. We ain't gonna give up. And that's exactly what happened. So you know what, Croatia? Big up to you. Brazil, you had your moments, but Brazil, I think you underestimated Croatia big time. I really thought you weren't on it. You weren't on it. I did expect you to win, but hindsight now, I'm not shocked. I'm not shocked at all. I'm not. I'm not. So congratulations to Croatia for doing it. They won 100%. They deserved it. Yes, yes, yes. Let's see here. The halftime podcast said Brazil choked. 100% they did. Didn't take advantage of all their chances, but Croatia were the better team from the start to finish. Big up. They says they were good in all areas. The tennis which did upgrade say I said Casemiro was a flop. No. Japan? Yes. Sniper from the side. Yes. Schloss shot. One Fluffy says Nintendo, that conversation is dead. It really is. I don't know why. Why is this conversation going with the Casemiro thing? We're done. That Tom Podcast says Brazil lacked the mentality. They showed their cards when they reacted like that after the goal, like they won the game already. 100%. That is so true. The thing, what they should have done is okay, they got that goal early on, or not early, or technically late in that first extra half, right? What they should have done is go for that second goal. Just kill the game. Why are you guys confident with 1-0 and it's still another 50 minutes to play? That's exactly what happened with Croatia scoring in that extra 50 minutes, the last 50 minutes before the penalty shootouts. And then the pressure at that moment was 100% on Brazil. Croatia had the first penalty taken, they scored. And then Brazil was going to take it with, the likes of Rodrygo. He missed. And then so on. That I feel like it was peak. It was set. The whole momentum was set. It was just in a way already written for Croatia to go through. You know? One of those Hollywood stories in a way, if you will. Malai says, do you think that entry kid is good enough to play for the Brazil national team, or is he too young? I haven't really seen much of him, so I can't necessarily speak, but I've heard a lot of good things. I think give him time, then maybe. And it does it. Taylor Switch said, sad Neymar ain't happy, overrated. I don't think he's overrated, but it's your opinion. Schlott says Brazil was good today, but they didn't use they didn't take their chances. And that also is what I've seen with, the other teams like the Germany, the Spain and whatnot. Seriously, they are underestimating, they're being cocky, they're being arrogant, and they're underestimating their opponents. In a lot of ways, that is probably the biggest mistake that you can do in a cup game because anything can happen. It's open. Okay? It's not over until it's over. So the underdogs are going to be like, you know what? F this shit. We ain't got nothing to lose. We can just go for it. Why not? Why not? Let's just go for it and see where we can go. And that's exactly what Croatia did. So you know what? Once again, I'ma say it. Big up to Croatia. Well deserved. Went through. You're gonna be meeting Argentina in the semifinal. We're gonna see what's gonna happen. What are your thoughts for that semifinal? Two questions. What are your predictions? Who do you think will go through to the actual final between those two, between Croatia and Argentina? But also the second question, second part to that question is also who do you want to go through? For me, Croatia, you do your thing. Get Argentina out. Do you? Do you? Jesse says evenings. Evenings, Jesse. Big up. Think you are new here, so big up to you. Um, yes, Nintendo Switch says big up, big up. With a lot of comments here, but it's fine. Yes, yes, yes. Melissa Shafar says Croatia should send Brazil home. Now they can dance on the plane. Dance on the plane. Dance on the plane. Schlotz says Croatia had only one shot on target. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. Melissa says at least Neymar equalized Pele's 77 goal record. Yes. And do we think that Neymar will be coming back for another World Cup? Or is this his last World Cup? Because I could have sworn that he said this was going to be his last, but maybe he's thinking, you know what? World Cup 2026 is going to be my last. I don't know. But Neil says Argentina defense was on their first test since the World Cup began. The defense performed 60%. Big up. KFC says 2-1 to France against England tomorrow. Oh my God, I cannot wait for those games. Thank God it is Saturday tomorrow so I can do watch-alongs. Woohoo! Big up to those of you tuning in. Like the video and, of course, subscribe. Subscribe, subscribe. How many likes do we have so far? Let's, since we already here. Oh, we got 60 likes, but guys, we can get the likes up there. We can get it up. Let's at least get it up to 25. You know what I'm saying? Malaya says Licha should be the captain for Argentina after Messi. I 100% agree. His leadership is great. It's not great. It's incredible. The guy is applauding and celebrating every challenge. God, I love Luciano Martinez. Luciano Martinez, I love you, man. Love you. I love you. Okay, so yours. Okay, Millie says Croatia for the win. Magnus Jafar says Saka, my boy, is going to smash it tomorrow. We'll wait and see. Charles says I have the feeling that Argentina will win, but I want absolutely, obviously, Croatia to win. I get that. Fair. Okay. One Plus says 23 in the chat, only 60 likes. Come on, guys. Give yes, get the likes up, people. There are 22 people. They're like the views are going up and down. Like people, like the video. If you're watching, you're taking time to watch. Then at least the least thing you can do is just give this video a like. Just go down, scroll down a little bit, boom, click the like, and you're ready to go. You know what I'm saying? Strauss says, I don't care about Portugal game tomorrow, but the France England game will be big. I think that will, I think it will be big, but let's not be sleeping on Morocco and Portugal. I'm gonna be back in my Portuguese guys, but I was just realizing I was going to end up rapping, but we're not gonna, I ain't gonna be putting on my little Kim hat. Like, let's, we'll wait after Portugal, hopefully Portugal, advanced. Then we might be doing some rapping, you know what I'm saying? A little bit of freestyle and whatnot. Yo, yo. Okay, let me tone it down. But yeah, I'm excited regardless for both of the game. Alpha says 23 in the chat, only 16 likes. Come on, guys, get it up. West West Neil says, I pray that Messi wins the World Cup trophy. I hope it's not going to be the case, but it is what it is. Milia says he's a bulldog. I think you are probably referring to my bulldog, my butcher. Okay? The butcher has been sharpening his knife. Lisandro Martinez. Although I'm not, a fan of Argentina. I do love my Argentinian guy, Lisandro Martinez. I do. Minister Shafar to Millie says, really hope he smashes in this World Cup. He deserves it, especially on what happened at the Euros. Malai says, would you prefer Messi versus Ronaldo or Messi versus Mbappe in the final? Oh, Messi versus Ronaldo. Charlotte says Messi versus Mbappe. Arun says, I Love to see Morocco versus Croatia final. Imagine that. That could happen though. Let's not get it twisted. Anything is possible. I feel like what this World Cup has shown us is that this World Cup might be the underdogs World Cup. Or not might be, it has been. You know? The revenge. Oh, if Netherlands would have just won against Argentina, then that would have been a revenge as well. But at least we got to see our Uruguay getting kicked out. That was lovely to see. I'm sorry, I just went into a good place seeing Suarez cry. Wonderful. Wow. Wow. Okay, come back. I'm here. I'm here. I'm back. I'm back. Chanel says, but it will be Lovren versus Maguire in the final. Imagine that. Imagine. Delitic says, I want England out, to be honest. We'll shut those pundits attacking other, oh my God, yeah, other countries, players thinking theirs is better. Woo! Ron says, nothing is impossible. Indeed, nothing is impossible. Sean says, don't listen to pundits. It's easy. I think it's easy too. I mean, sometimes, some ways, I'm like, you know what? Oh, okay, pundits. There's some comments that I might agree with. A lot of them, I just be like, you know what? You're credible as a player, especially if there's players, turn pundits at the end of their career and whatnot. When they're done, then I'll be like, you know what? As a player, much respect. Sometimes some of these pundits can shush. Like seriously. Seriously. Magnificent Shafar says it should be Messi versus Portugal. Ronaldo is now enjoying barbecue on that bench. Fair. Mom says, but that's what pundits do. They all pick up their own players. Indeed. Roy Keane. I love Roy Keane, but sometimes Uncle Roy be saying some mad stuff. Other times I'd be like, yes, big up Roy. Big up Uncle Roy. Yes. Yes, yes. I wonder when what was the show again? That football show. You know that what was it called again? With the American coach. You know what I'm talking about? That one that was on, was it Apple TV? You know what I'm talking about. American with Jason, is it Jason Sudeikis? You know what I'm talking about, the show. Like I know there is Ted Lasso. Thank you. Thank you. When is that coming back? Actually know a person that there's a YouTuber that I'm subscribed to, KG the comedian. He's actually has a role in the show. Yes, Ted Lasso, love it. I watched the first and the second season. Was it last year? When is the third season coming? It was such a good show. I need it back. Millie says he flew home and then went back. I need it back. Ted Lasso. Ted Lasso. Shabbat says, when I watch the games, I turn the TV on when the game starts and turn it off after the game directly. The play after the game, it's waste of time. Interesting. Arun says Argentina will have real tough time against Croatia. In this tournament, Croatia and Morocco look like a solid defense team with great flank play on counterattack. Interesting. Yeah. Yes, KG. Yes. And there's a guy that actually, they are portraying Roy Keane. Yes. Yes, yes. Oh, God. Daily Tech says, good night, everyone. Good night, Daily Tech. Big up to you. Thanks for joining. Sometimes we be say, disagreeing here and there, but you're always welcome. Of course, we welcome different opinions here on Sophia's Football Talk, regardless. And we all friends here. Big love. Have a great night. But yeah, I want to now hear. Okay, so for tomorrow's games, Mila says I'll have to check it out. I have Apple TV free. Yeah, check it out. Check it out for sure. Okay, so for tomorrow's games, till February, then you definitely should check it out for sure. But for tomorrow's games, guys, what are we thinking? Morocco against Portugal. What are our prediction? My prediction is I do think Portugal is going to win, but I don't think it's going to necessarily be like a walkover. I would kind of say either a 3-1, a strong 3-1 win, or a 2-1 win. But I don't think, like I said, I don't think Portugal is going to waltz over, yada, yada, yada. Like do a little bit of two step or something Morocco. I don't think that's going to be the case, but I do think they're going to win, and I hope that they win. But I need to know what you guys are thinking. So, are you for a Morocco win? Are you for a Portugal win? Do you want to see another penalty shoot? I don't want to see any more penalty shooters. I can't. My anxiety is too high. I can't. No, I cannot handle to see another penalty shootout. I might suddenly get gray hairs. I might, even though my hair is technically red. You might suddenly see while we're having watch along tomorrow. You might suddenly see my braids turning gray, and it's red. It's kind of like a wine red, you know. What if they suddenly turn gray? It might happen if we be having a penalty shootout. I'll let you know right now on air. They might turn gray. Big up. Let's see here. Lisa Jafar says Walker versus Mbappe. Yummy. Arun says, I hope if Messi goes through semi, he should go all the way. We'll see. Millie says Portugal win. Woohoo. Schlatt says tomorrow there won't be any surprises. Portugal and France will win. Easy games. We'll see. Millie says, I'm glad I don't gamble. Whoo! The thing is, sometimes I nibble into it sometimes, but Lord have mercy. Let's just dive into that. Let's not dive into that. Millie says I'll be 10 grand down. Whoo! Lord have mercy. Millie says my prediction have been shocking, fam. Some prediction I've been like yes. Other prediction I've been like whoa. Millie says I hope Ronaldo wins. Same. I hope Portugal wins. Mr. Shafar says Ashraf Hakimi with the dink. Cannot wait for the scenes. Morocco for a win. That might happen. Millie says, oh, so I was watching a documentary about that Christmas drink. This Christmas drink? I have it right here. Let Julebrus. Does this have a does this have a documentary? Interesting. Let me know on Instagram, sis. Last night, okay. Arun says I was happy for Japan. They should have finished Croatia in shootout. They were too bad in penalty. Fam, I know they were not good. They were not on it. They were exceptionally pretty bad. They were. They should have been better. But sometimes that happens. So what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? It is what it is. People are really on me on TikTok. Just because I said that Argentina was gonna lose. Yeah. God, you guys people cannot handle banter. I was joking. I wasn't joking what I was saying. I was actually serious. But yeah, and also lastly, what are you guys thinking about the England France game? First, I was thinking, will it maybe be France winning? But at the same time, now I'm thinking, I ain't gonna be sleeping on England. It could be more even than what I initially predicted. But I still feel like France might just have enough to go through at the end of the day, I should say. But I'm not gonna be surprised if France suddenly get knocked out. I'm not gonna be surprised. I won't be shocked. England are no mugs team at all. For me, I've just said I don't see England necessarily maybe going past quarterfinals just because I feel like, in my humble opinion, in my heart, that Southgate might just, he might be his biggest enemy, if that makes sense, just because of the tactical decisions that he makes. So we'll wait and see. Mufasa says England 2-1. That could happen. I just hope it will be an exciting game. Amelia says hopefully France. Arun says there could be another upset. France could go out potentially. Melissa Shafar says Sofia, please pray to God Portugal do win tomorrow. It's going to be scenes. I mean, I don't believe in God, so I don't necessarily going to be praying, but I will be manifesting. I'll be manifesting that Portugal win. Okay, I'll put that out there for the universe. So those of you who do believe in God, do pray. Yes, 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 yes. Melissa says sorry. um, Everyone says the tournament suggests more upsets incoming. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. This tournament has showcased that it is the tournament of upset, the tournament of this. I don't know, any type of synonym words that I can come up with when it comes to upsetting, or you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Upsetting scenes is what I'm thinking. I can see it. I can see it. But I don't necessarily know if that might happen tomorrow. It might happen in the semifinal, though. It might, though. Maybe even in the final. Potentially. Potentially. Hmm. But yeah, regardless, I am very excited. So we're going to be, of course, like I said, do join me tomorrow to do not one, but two watch alongs. Yes, yes, yes. Everyone says, love the tournament. That's why we all love the beautiful game. We all have in common, regardless of what team we support, what nation we support, what club football we support. None of that matters right now. What we all support is the beautiful game that is football. Okay, not soccer. Football. Le football. 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 Yes. Yes, yes, yes. The lovely game of football is what we have in common. And I cannot wait to do the watch alongs for tomorrow. The first watch along, like literally right after me being done with the stream, like the clock is about to be 12 a.m. here in Norway, like Norway here. Like your girl is tired, but it's been a very wonderful stream, of course. So we're going to be doing a watch along for the Morocco. I was about to say Morocco France game. That might actually be a case in the semifinal, but Morocco Portugal game is going to be the watch along for tomorrow. And I back my Portuguese brothers to do it. But if not, then I'm not going to be upset if my African brothers go ahead and, finally make history tomorrow by reaching the semifinal. I ain't going to be sad about that, but it is what it is. And of course, definitely the big icing on the cake will be England against France. In a way, I'm thinking, could that potentially be a snooze fest tomorrow? Could that be a snooze fest? What if the Morocco and Portugal game is the most exciting game tomorrow, and then suddenly the England France game will be like, oh, hella boring. Both of the teams will be sitting on the fence. That could actually happen. I hope not, but I will be excited and I'm here for it. So do join me. And by the way, I just realized also United will be playing tomorrow. Yet another friendly game. But I'm just letting you know, I'm not gonna do a watch along for that game, since that game literally is like right in between the two World Cup the last games of the quarterfinals. So, fam, I'm gonna watch the game, but I ain't gonna be doing a watch along because that's gonna be too many watch alongs for me. You guys mad? You guys want me to do a watch along for 6 hours straight? You guys are mad. You guys are mad. I ain't doing that. Nope. No, no, no. We'll do two. I'll be nice to y'all and do two, but I need a break in between because I once there were one time where I did three watch alongs back to back in one day for Premier League games, and I was dead after that. So I'm not. I know myself. I'm not. If you guys want to get this amount of energy from me, I cannot be doing three watch alongs. And why am I going to be doing a watch along for a friendly? I did that and I realized, yo, Soph, you're tired. Why? Why you gonna do that to yourself? I'll react to the game. I'll do a cute little short video after that. United versus Real Betis. We'll do that. Yes, we'll do a little reaction, not a reaction on the live stream, but a reaction on a short video. YouTube Shorts. But the watch-alongs, the live stream watch-alongs, that gonna be for the World Cups. Yes. So that's because I ain't playing with me. Nope. I'm not going to be playing with my mental health. Nope. I was as football wins today. Yes. Menegas Jafar says that pass from Messi. Oh, ouch. How dare you be that good? And I agree. Incredible first pass. So yes. Everyone says it's early morning, 4:39 a.m. in India. Lord have mercy. Wow. Melissa Jafar says we need that UTD versus Cadiz match reaction. Fam, no. Already did a watch along for that. We ain't doing nope. At least if Jafar says I think Morocco will sit back a little and hit them on the counter attack. Portugal defense is shaky. Are they though? Are they really? I don't think so. Everyone says let's hope tomorrow Morocco and England wins Morocco versus Croatia final. God will help us see this final. We'll see. Millie says 28 in the chat and 18 likes. Get them up, guys. Guys, there's literally 29 people in the chat, in the stream. I need to. You know what? This is disrespectful. This is. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This is disrespectful to me. We've been here for an hour. Okay. This is disrespectful. This is literally a big fu. Okay, maybe I'm no. You know what? No, no, no. This is a big like. This is literally people slapping me left and right by not liking the video. Okay, so what you guys need to do is get the video to 30 likes. We'll do it right now. Right now. I'm not ending the stream until that happens. Like the video. We gonna be here. It's it's disrespectful. You know, did your mom and dad teach you to not take off your shoes when going into somebody's house? Is that what we're doing now? Is that what this new generation is doing? Because if that's the case, then count me out of it. Because I'm not part. No, I'm too old for this new generation. I'm sorry. I'm not a part of this new generation. What we're seeing right now. Like Lord have mercy. At work, we try to put on Home Alone. Some of the kids were like, "We've seen it so many times." What? And huh? Okay. It's a classic. Home Alone 1 and 2. You what? I can't with this new generation. It's too much for me. It is too much for me. Nah. I'm sorry. I'm a millennial. I just, nope. I ain't here for this. Nah, nah. We still gonna be here. You still gonna hear this annoying voice. I still here. I ain't gonna leave. 21 likes. Okay. Okay. What else we ain't gonna do? Okay. Are we getting into 30 or not? Come on now, people. Right here, live on stream. We're going to get this stream to 30 likes. Come on now, people. Goodbye, Arun. Goodbye, goodbye. Big up to you. Big up to you. Thank you for staying here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm going to slow down a little bit. Okay, okay. You know what? I need to take a drink. And I also need to take this robe up. Lord have mercy. Sofie, this is too much. Okay. Ooh, damn. Okay, don't be. This is. You're too old for this. Okay. Damn. There we go. There we go. Yes, 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 yes. We'll do this. God, turn down the heater. It's too hot in here. Okay, there we go. There. Yes. Okay. And then we're gonna take the drink. It's orange juice. Okay, give me 1 second. Oh God, that was wonderful. Okay, let's see the comments here. My sister Far says a big no from Sophia. Yes, Mom Foster says it's bad manners, Sophia. Yes, it is. Aaron says we will be with you tomorrow. Watch along. Good day from India. Good day. Millie says Gen Z. This generation. Did your mom and dad not teach you to take off your shoes when you come into somebody's house? That is equivalent. This is the same analogy that I use when us content creators ask you to take just a few seconds to like somebody's stream. Why do we say it? It's because YouTube will then be like, yo, oh, demand them, the people in the chat, the people in the stream, the people that likes this content wants us to push this video out there for more people to see. Oh, algorithm. YouTube was trying to hold us down literally a few days ago. YouTube did not want to recommend my videos. Okay? I need your help. YouTube was trying to tell me that you guys don't want to see this. If you guys don't want to see this, then let me know. Let me know. Let a sister know. Because we can end it. We can literally, you know, we got 21 likes. Let's get the likes up to 30. I know there are 9 people. 100% there are 9 people of you right now watching that haven't liked the video. The, fam, it's free. It's not like if you like the video, then you're going to be paying me 10 Norwegian kroners. That's not the case. This is free. The only thing you have to do is go. Bam. I'm a viewer myself. I subscribe to a lot of different YouTube channels. If a content creator, if one of my favorite YouTubers tell me, hey, Soph, hey, viewer, like a video, I'm going to be like, G, I will. I will. You know what I'm saying? I will. Mom Flossie says, I'm out. This old lady needs her bed. Good night. Good night, Mom Flossie. Big up to you. Malia says, oh, bless you, Mom Flossie. Yes. I do hope you feel better soon. Roger says, I like the video. Big up to you. Big up to you. Seriously, if people don't want to like the video, it is up to y'all, people. It's 22, 22. You know what? Probably when we end the video, that's probably when people are going to like it. It's fine. It's fine. We can't win them all. We can't. But big up to you. Oh, 23. Okay. Maybe it did help with having that rant. Should we wait a little bit? Huh? I'm actually starting to get tired. And I want to reserve my energy for tomorrow since or technically it will technically be later since we already Oh my God! I just realized it's 10th of December right now since it's midnight here in Norway. Oh my God! In 2 months it's my birthday, and I'll be 28 years old. Lord have mercy, time is going past so fast. But regardless, people, big up to you who joined. Big up to you who've been watching, being so active in the live chat. I cannot wait for the watch along for tomorrow and the other games that we're going to be seeing. So big up to all of you for liking, for being active in the live chat, for subscribing, for being subscribed for a while, for you know what else, for commenting after a video, for sharing, and yes, just you. I'm looking at you. Thank you for being a part of this family because we are on the road to what? 1K subscribers. And when do we want that to happen? Before this year ends. That is before New Year's Eve. We have about, if my math is correctly, and my math is horrible, do we have many? Give me 1 second. Give me just un momento, un momento. I just need to see something. Okay, so 10 December. Oh my God, we got 3 weeks. We have 3 weeks until your girl needs to get 1,000 subscribers. So 3 weeks we have left to reach this goal. This goal here. 1K. Road to 1K subs. 21 days. Thank you, Millie. Lord, like I said, math is not what's my subject. Everyone says before leaving a stat to ponder upon. The team who won penalty shootout twice in the World Cup has become runner up in the tournament. Interesting. Jeremy says you're a very nice person, and I mean that totally honest. Thank you, Ron. Thank you. Big up, Ron. That Ron, don't leave me hanging. There you go. Big up. Big up. Melissa says, looking forward to tomorrow live stream. Big up. Make sure you turn on the notification bell so you know when Sofia, who is Sofia? That's me, aka Sofii, is going to be live. Yes. Oh my God. Wow, we have 144 subscribers to go. So, if there's any one of you who haven't subscribed yet, definitely do so. If you do like the content and you do want to see more, because we are not close to reaching the goal, and I do think that we can do it. So, I'm excited. I really am. But guys, I've been here for too long, and I want to rest for the rest of the night. So, you'll see me again tomorrow. And I need to rest the voice so that the voice can be ready for tomorrow. Yeah. Big up to you. I'll see you tomorrow. Remember to like again, and peace out. I wish you all a wonderful day, night, evening, morning, afternoon, wherever you are in the world. Big up. Sophie's out. Bye.